Alright guys, another day thrift store shopping, and we didn't get a whole lot. We don't always find a lot of shit, but today we got a few things, and I think we're going to keep going around, because when we have bad days at one place, we'll just keep going until we get enough stuff.
Got a Zebra LP 2844 printer. We got to get the cords and crap for it, but about $100.
Not bad.
We didn't pay that much for ours though. Food Saver container, and lots of Food Saver stuff sells. Most of the time they sell a lot better with the actual Food Saver though. Oh, we got
Value-wise, it's probably only worth, what, a couple dollars?
Little Sony CyberShot camera that I can't, oh, there we go. It sells for
20 bucks. We go for about 20. 17 to 20, right in that
couple
range.
remotes. This is a treasure remote. This one's probably about 40 bucks. This one, not very much, but probably 10, 15 bucks. Polaroid to go in our lots.
Those are usually, I guess if you broke it up out of the lot, it'd be worth about 12, 13 bucks for a Polaroid camera.
And we got a DVD player, if I can figure out which one to open. Not extremely valuable, but we can get probably 20, 25, 30 bucks out of that and all the accessories that came with it. Another video game and a bunch of
the rest of the stuff is just a bunch of crap. Potato head stuff, like I told you before, we get a lot of them, and you know, where we have about, I don't know, 10 potato heads fully dressed with parts, and then we'll get, out of 10 potato heads, you get about 50 bucks. So you just get a nice little collection saved up, put them together, and get a few bucks out of them. Video games, put them in lots, and that's probably only worth like 2-3 bucks for the one. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to go into another thrift store. I wanted to show you how much we spent at the last one because I forgot to mention it. Okay, there we go right there. Let's see, we got $8.59 with my 10% discount. Alright, so $8.59. A lot of you guys might think, you know, heck, that's not bad, man. $8.59 into 100 and something, 200 bucks, whatever that added up to. I'll put it in the video, but we usually try to get at least $400 at least. So we're going to go to a few more thrift stores. I'm actually sitting right outside of Goodwill right now, and we're going to run in there and see what they got. A lot of times the Goodwills, lately anyways around here, it just seems like they're looking everything up on eBay. So you go in there and you look something up and it's 20 bucks on it. You look it up on eBay and it's 20 bucks on eBay. So a lot of the thrift stores are doing that, but you can still find some stuff every now and then. So we're going to go check it out and see if we find anything here. All right, so we did find a couple things here.
And we realized what assholes Goodwill is.
Alright, so this is a Motorola modem deal. They go for like $15. It had a price tag of $2.99 on it, right? Get this. So I go up to the counter to pay for it, and the guy scans the power cable that's connected to it, and he scans the modem router. And I was like, you charge me for the cord that's connected to the modem, the router? And he goes, oh yeah, they always do. And I'm like, well, take that shit off. I don't want it. So it just shows you how greedy thrift stores are getting. They're charging you for the power cables connected to the shit. So I told them, take the power cord off, because I got like loads of power cords at home. I'm not paying $2 for a power cord. So next item, number 2. It is a Rejuvenate system. Look at this creepy thing. Look, you hook that thing, it looks like Man in the Iron Mask shit, to your face, right? And you put some cream on it, and I think you shock the shit out of your face. I don't know, women want to do that. I guess they want to look young. Anyways, that was $5, and it sells for $30. So, not bad. Couple items at this stop, and we're off to the next. All right, coming out of this thrift store, and we didn't find anything there, so off to the next one. That is a good find. All right, so we got 2 things at the last thrift store, and I showed you in the store when I found it, but let me turn the camera around so you can see it. Okay, so that's a Conair. Look at that. It's a touch and tone massager, and look where she's got it on her arm. I doubt that's where you put this thing, but we're just gonna go with that. It's a personal massager. They had $3.99. These yellow tags were 75% off, so
It was a buck.
it was a dollar. All right, Aero Garden, that's the deal I was trying to show you. Maybe you can see the price tag now. I don't think I can. No, still can't. The camera just doesn't want to pick it up. Anyways, that says $7.99. That's what we paid for it. These things sell for about $70. And there's a receipt you can see here. That is where we, there we go, $8.58. So not bad. And look, I get a military here too. Woo! All right, so I think we're gonna head over to probably like two more thrift stores. It's about 12:20 right now. So we've been running around since we left the house about 9:30, right in that range. So we've only been doing this for about 3 hours, and I think we got 2 more to go. We maybe 3. I don't know, just depends on what we find. But see what we got. All right, so got a couple things here. Okay, so
Hot dog cooker.
Hot dog cooker. It's
Home Pride.
Home Pride. It was $8. They sell for about $40.
And this is a 3X Lacoste shirt. I don't know how to spell it.
We don't do a whole lot of clothes, but this is Lacoste or Lacoste, however the hell you say that. It's a pretty popular brand, and it's a 3X. And your big and tall stuff always sell really, really quick. If you're gonna do shirts, just really do a lot of research into what sells. But it's a polo, and polo shirts do well. But we should be able to get $20 out of the shirt, and we paid like $3 for it. Yeah.
$3.95, I think.
Oh, $4. Okay, so off to the next. All right, so leaving the Goodwill, and we didn't find anything over there. So seems like a lot of their prices were kind of high. But maybe if we got time, we'll stop at one more. All right, so this is kind of how we do it. Just look around if something catches. Oh, look at that, Gilmama's got something already. If something catches our eye, and we kind of look at it. But okay, these here, these sell. They want $15 for it. I don't want to pay $15. They go for about 30. They go for about $30, but that's just not enough profits for me to even deal with it. Plus, it's going to have tattoo all over it from that crap. Rotisseries are usually pretty good. You can part them out pretty good, but that's just too high. I don't want to pay $30 for a rotisserie. Let's see what she found here. It is a flour mill. Well, we'll see how much they go for. All right, so we bought.
This is my find of the day.
I'm sorry, she found it. She's taking credit for it. We fight about this shit all the time. Anyways, the flour mill. We got it right here, and go ahead. How much is it worth?
$30. We can sell it for $200.
$200. And there she is right there. Flour mill, $29.95. We tested it out, everything works. I hate this damn tape.
We'll go pull it from that side.
We got Goopy gum, we can take all this shit off, so that is the find of the day, guys. Unless we find something at the next. Alright, I'm gonna make this quick because it's starting to rain here. You can see some raindrops there. Alright, this is what we bought at this thrift store right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Alright, we spent $33.31. You see a discount right there. That's because the youth ranch here, they always do the stamp cards, and my stamp card was full, so I got $20 off. So otherwise we would have spent $51.42. So let's see what we got. All right, we got that big bastard. This is an Igloo heating cooling deal, and it's a Coolmate 36. So they're not very heavy, and they'll box up and sell on eBay pretty nice, but they sell for about $70-$80 for that unit. This is a Sony
Disc changer thing.
Yeah, Sony disc changer thing. It's got some stuff coming up here. I'm going to glue that back down, and I'll just put in the description, that it's a little messed up right there, no big deal. But in good condition, they sell for around $60-$70. So that one there, I should at least get $40-$50 out of it. And we paid $10 for it. There's a Technics SUV76 deal. All the stuff we tested in here. That one was $7. Alright, so my phone died at the thrift store, so I charged it up, and I'm going to show you what else we found at that last thrift shop. I was right in the middle of telling you about this. $7.95. This wash. I don't know what this thing is. It was $7. Gil Mama grabbed it. It's a portable washing machine for the RV or whatever. But it was $7 and it sells for about $40. Alright, and let's see what else. Oh, check this thing out. This is the Sony micro cassette. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. There we go. Micro cassette M2000. It was $2.95. It has a foot control, and everything seemed to work on it. It goes for about $100. So, all right. So that's it for today. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, you thought I was done, didn't you? Well, so did I. But I forgot that one thrift store we always stop off at on our way back from the post office. We always got to stop there. So, and guess what? It's one of the most favorite things that we like to find. You know what the most favorite thing we like to find is? It depends. Actually, there are depends. Usually, I've never gotten these before, but oops, I'm dropping my camera here. I've never gotten these before, but I just happened to take a look. I'm like, you know, they might sell on eBay, and guess what? They do. We got 4 brand new packages of Depends. They're unisex, so if you're interested, just contact me and I'll let you know how much I want for them. But I will get $30 for all 4 of those, and they were $2.65 each, so not a bad deal. And we got one more thing. I tried this on, it looked really great on me, so I decided to get it. It's a beautiful corduroy skirt. But it's brand new. It's got a price tag on it. Let's see if you get the price tag. Of $340. Now, they don't sell for that on eBay, but when you see a price tag that says $340, you're going to look it up and see, you know, how much does it go for on eBay. And what did it go for on eBay?
The ones I saw went for $70, but they were cheaper skirts.
Oh, okay, so we'll be getting $70 to $100, I assume. We'll put it for $100, see what happens, and then lower it if it doesn't sell, but at least $70 out of it. They wanted quite a bit for it because they seen the price tag too. It was 25 bucks. But hey, profit's profit, right? So we are done, and I'm gonna go in the bar now because I'm sitting outside of there, and I'm gonna have a beer because I'm thirsty. So.
And we have an awesome job that lets us do that.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later.
Where are you?